Hello people, and welcome to a tutorial on basically everything about skins in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Weapon skins. Yeah, anyway, I thought that was kind of obvious, but whatever. Anyway, I'll be covering in this video how you get them, how you open cases that you can get, how you get money onto your Steam account, briefly, how you choose which guns to buy, like a good strategy for choosing what to buy, what the stat track guns are, and how to use the workshop, sort of. I'm going to start with how you get them, because most people seem confused by this. To get the weapons, you have to play Counter-Strike Global Offensive in multiplayer. You can't play in single player, which is what a lot of people get confused by. Playing against the bots doesn't count, they do not drop. Don't know how often they drop, but apparently it's like every 5 matches or so. So yeah, that's a good sort of thing to tell you. I personally don't know how often they drop, so I can't tell you what I know from experience because I always play offline anyway. How you open the cases is something that a lot of people don't know. If you go into Counter-Strike, you'll see there'll be keys that you can buy. You need to buy those. You can also buy keys on the market, but the keys on the market are actually more expensive because idiots try to sell them to idiots. So don't be one of the idiots that buys it. No offense if you did buy one, but I mean, after you've watched this now, it would be pretty idiotic to go and do that. I can't even say idiotic. Idiotic. Yeah, okay. I can't even speak. That makes me an idiot now. Anyway, how you get money on your Steam account, because you're probably going to, if you want to buy something now, because now you know how you get them, but sometimes you're going to want to buy them. To get money on your Steam account, all you have to do is go up here, you go to your account details, and there's a button on the side which just said add funds, and you can add any funds you want. Or a far simpler way is to just go to your inventory, Steam inventory, or go to this marketplace here. Let's see if the Steam inventory loads up. Yeah, you'd click on something and, I don't know, something sellable like this, and you just press the sell button here, and you'd see that, and a little graph would come up telling you what it's worth. You just put, like, say this is worth like 8p, so you'd put 0.08 in here. Well, if I could do that right, it'd be useful. Whoops, what the hell am I doing here? Wow. There we go. And then you just press that, and you press OK, put up sale, but I'm not going to. And that's also a way of getting yourself a little bit of money quickly, without actually having to get any actual money from Steam onto Steam and stuff. See, look, those keys are going for like £1.66, they're only about £1.50 or something, so you can save yourself money if you actually buy the proper ones. Next on my list of what I was going to do is tell you how to choose what to buy, because sometimes it can be confusing. Right, so basically you're going to start by wanting to think about what guns you want skins for. There's no point getting a skin for something that you're never going to use. So let's see, something that you use quite often, maybe an AK-47. Loads of people use those all the time, just because that's like the most common gun in the world that everyone knows of. There we go, you've got different prices, but you see all these different skins and you don't know which one's the one, and there's like tons of different pages according to this. There isn't, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to see what this is all about. So you're going to want to come to this wiki page. This will be very helpful in future. So I'm going to tell you how to get to this wiki page. It'll actually be quite helpful if you know how. You just want to go into Google, you just want to type in Counter-Strike Global Offensive Wiki like it says here. I'm just going to tab it, and you want to go to this one here, or this one actually, and this will just take you straight to Global Offensive when it decides to load up. There we go. You just want to press search this wiki. You're going to want to whatever words, and you're just going to go to this skins thing, and this will just take you to the page that I had here. Whoops. Anyway, and this tells you very important information you're going to want to remember. So things like this tells you how rare something is. This generally affects the price of something, so you're not going to want to spend, like, things like this and this can be like worth 150 quid. You're not going to want to spend that much on a weapon, I'm telling you now. But it's obviously up to you. If you want to spend that much, you can. And the paint quality, this is something you're going to want to know about. If you're selling a gun, or if you're buying one, you're going to want to know what this is all about, because basically these guns are cheaper, these ones are more expensive, and the paint on them in game looks better though with like factory new than it does with Battlescarred. So if you're bothered about how your weapons actually look in game, the two types I've bought so far have all been minimal wear and factory new. There's generally quite a high price difference between minimal wear and factory new, but then minimal wear downwards is just like kind of similar prices, so you've just got to choose between factory wear and minimal wear, basically factory new or whatever. Yeah, can't even speak. If you want to see which type of guns are available, instead of, or like complete a collection, then you're going to just want to go to this bit of the skins page, and this will show you all the collection that are available. So you see something you like, if I had something to example with, no, I've got nothing to example with here, that's unfortunate. Yay. Okay, we'll just go down here anyway. See this like AK-47 here, you might say, do you like that? Case hardened, it's purple, so you're like, oh, that's going to be very rare. So you could just type in case hardened in here. Did it have a dash? I wasn't paying attention. No, it didn't. Good. Anyway. Let's just put harder. That'll do. Now, fine. Is that how you spell hardened? Yes, it is. Okay. Anyway, you've got a bunch of things that come up that are all case hardened, blah 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 blah. There you go, you'll find your AK-47 there. So just a few pounds. So there you go. That's just a useful guide on how to search for weapons, in case you're just like, there's so many and everything's so confusing, you just wanted to know, like, how am I supposed to choose? It's just so complicated. You probably just want to go to this wiki, know which ones are the most rare, know which one of these is the best, and be able to just look through the guns that you like. Another way is to find a gun that you like. So you got the AK-47 here, click on it, go down here. Some of them will just have a gallery, or they'll have a separate article for the gallery. You just press that, and when you go down you should find a section. There we go, CSGO weapon skins. This will just show you all the skins available for that weapon. So if you decide the weapon you want in advance, then you could just see all the skins side by side right here, and just go, which one do I want? And I'd say, oh, red laminate, now that I've looked at them all. See, there you go. That's just how you do this sort of thing. And lastly, I was going to say what the stat track is. Stat track, is there an example on the wiki? Because I think there is, but I could be wrong. It should say it somewhere. Yeah, stat track. You can basically you get a little weapon counter, and well, it's a number counter, and it just tells you how many people you've killed with that weapon, that specific weapon. And that even if you sell it, then you won't keep those kills or anything. It's just like specifically for that exact weapon that you've got right then, that exact skin for that exact weapon. That's the amount of kills you've got with it. It just counts that much, and you can press your inspect key to look at your gun better and see how many kills you've got. It only counts multiplayer kills, but it's kind of cool if you like to see that sort of thing. I think it's based off like a TF2 style thing for those who play TF2. And lastly, I'll be covering the workshop. There we go. So if we go to your, you can either go in game or you can see it from here. You just go to your workshop, and you can just go to workshop and you can press like subscribe next to anything you see that you like the look of. Yeah, right then. Don't think you can subscribe to different gun skins or something. I don't know if there's a reason for that, or if these are just unsubscribable or something. These don't seem to let you subscribe to the gun skins, something that I've noticed, but I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, maps, you can just like download a new map if you just press the plus button, or you can see more about a map if you clicked on it. I'm just going to click on the first one here, and you can like look at your pictures, see what it says about it, see what people have rated it, and just press subscribe if you like it, and that'll just add it straight into your thing, into the workshop tab of your map section when you play offline with bots. In-game wise, to equip your weapon, it's pretty simple. I won't need to actually show you it. You just have to literally just go press inventory, select OK to the weapon skins that you've just unlocked or bought, and then just either right or left click for whichever one you prefer. Left would generally be sensible, and just press replace CT or T version of that weapon to add the skin into that slot to equip it. That's all you have to do. So I think I've covered everything you need to know about weapon skins in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. The only other things I could cover are how to make your own and stuff, but that's a pretty advanced topic as far as I'm aware. I haven't really researched it myself, but for now, you guys should have learned in this tutorial how you get your weapons by playing online, because you can't do it single player. You know how to open cases, because you have to get the keys. You know that to add money, you can just sell your stuff or actually add money from bank accounts. You can choose what to buy using help from the wiki. You know what the stat track does, and you should kind of know how to use the workshop. So there should be no more people having troubles with knowing what all the Counter-Strike weapon skins things are all about. So, goodbye people, and hope you don't have any more. If you have any more troubles with weapon skins, maybe say something in the comments, but I doubt you should have any more troubles other than things that were like computer related, specifically a case for you or something. And I'm not sure I can help with those, but if you just got some like questions, then put them in the comments and I'll answer them if I find them out. The answer to them, obviously. Anyway, goodbye people. Don't forget to like the video if you found this helpful. Oh, look at this. This is well timed. Anyway people, goodbye.